Hey Cachers, Derek here, Baker 6 Clan. Today we're going to be doing another cache down here in Memphis. This one has a little bit more significant history to it. Alright, so I found the cache, and you can see it right there back behind me. Right there, and it's another one of those lockbox like I found last week. Now, there's a building close to me that actually gives you the clue of what to get into there, and you can see the information on your cache page as well. So you have to figure out who this character is to figure out how to get into that lockbox. I think I figured it out. So I'm gonna get into here, and then we are gonna talk to Shotty once again. All right, so now let's go meet up with the CEO. Okay, so I'm back with Shotty once again. All right, another urban cache down here in downtown Memphis. Now, what is the significance of you bringing us down here?
Well, unlike the other cache that we took a look at, this one has a significant history. It's the day at the area where Martin Luther King regretfully was assassinated. So it's basically the home of now the Civil Rights Museum here in Memphis. And so I thought it was a good area for people to come and learn about how something bad can turn into something good.
Right. And I just, once again, geocaching taking you to another location, not necessarily for the cache, but to bring you down to where there is some history and something that is what is there. Now, we're not going to give any hints of what that character was up there, but I just really like how you use the area to figure out the locks into, to get into the actual cache itself to sign the log. Now, why do you do your caches the way you do down here?
Well, oftentimes there's a lot of activity, and I'm sure we've all been in circumstances where you go to try to find a cache and there's a ton of muggles and you go, okay, I feel uncomfortable, people think I'm up to something. Well, I kind of like to leave some of my caches easier to find, but I make them to where they can't walk away, and then you'd have to know some information behind it so that way to get into it and maybe learn some good history or what have you, and take a look around and see the area what it ties into.
Right. Now I just really like that because there are, I mean, it's not an LPC. I mean, it's kind of a park and grab. You can park really close to it and get to it, but you got to spend a little bit of time to try and figure out the clue on a building to figure out what that is, and that's just really cool. I really like that. I really appreciate that. Just the difference of this type of cache kind of makes you think a little bit more, and it's still a puzzle, but it's a field puzzle. Random stuff that you see down here in downtown Memphis. A trolley car just zipped on by, but it's just a field puzzle, and those are really cool. I love field puzzles, and there's a lot of, once again, you got different artwork back here, just bringing you to another great location. Really cool. Once again, Shotty, thank you so much. This is really cool. Great. Another great location, another thing that has some great history. Just really love the history and learning different things. See, you can do geocaching and get history lessons in a new location. So that's what I do. I use geocaches, and let's see where it's going to take us. All right, guys, thank you for joining me today. Click that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. What is the coolest place that you've found that has some really neat history? All right, go check out one of these other stories just right over here and watch Behind the Cache.